Hello boys and girls, it's Coach Matt again. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to work on some yoga exercises. All you need is a yoga mat, but if you don't have a yoga mat, that's completely fine. You can use just a blanket. Before we start, I want to emphasize, everyone is different, everyone has different flexibility. If you can stretch further than I can stretch, that's fine, go further. If you can't go as far as I'm going, that's fine too. Only do what your body can do. Alright, let's get started. So we're going to do a child's pose to begin with. We're going to get on our knees, nice and wide on the mat, not right next to each other. I'm going to put my toes together, sit back on my toes, stretch forward, keeping my butt down, and I'm going to hold it for about 30 seconds. While I'm holding this, we want to make sure we're still breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth, the entire exercise. Nice and slow. Okay, next we're going to move into some cat-cow exercises. I'm going to start here in a tabletop position, and then I'm going to inhale and look up, arch my back. I'm looking up as far as I can. I'm going to hold it, and then exhale to cow. Look up and down. Make sure you tuck your hips inside and your head down. 2 more times. And down. Last one. Up. And down. Okay, now we'll be getting into some down dog to work our hamstrings and our calves a little bit. I'm going to put my hands up here at the top of the mat, feet all the way up. Try to get my hips nice and high, and to help stretch out my legs, I'm going to pedal my feet a little bit. Now I'm going to hold. If you can't put your heels down to the ground, I can't. That's perfectly fine. Just go until you can feel the stretch. Hold it. Make sure you continue to breathe. Alright. Now I'm going to take my right foot, bring it up in front or on the outside of my hands, outside of my right hands. I'm going to put my knee down like I'm in a lunge but resting, and I'm going to pull my left arm up and high and look up and see if I can look back to my left hand. And I'm going to hold that, pushing my hips forward as far as I can go. And back down. Back into down dog just to stretch things out. And now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Left leg up, right knee down, right arm coming up into the air. Make sure we're continuing to breathe. Keeping that arm nice and straight. And relax. Back it down into down dog. I'm pedaling my feet. I can feel it in my calves and my hamstrings. Okay, next we'll be doing the pigeon exercise. I'm going to start in down dog and pull my right leg up as high as I can go, up so it's parallel or close as parallel to the mat as I can possibly go. Reach my knee back and then lay as far as I can over my leg. If you can go down all the way, that's fine. If you're here, that's fine too. Just go as far as you can. And hold it. Don't forget to breathe. Alright, I'm going to go back into down dog just to reset my hips. And same thing with the left leg. Left leg out. Try to keep it parallel with the mat. Arms forward, and I'm laying over as far as I can. And I can feel the stretch right in here, right in the hips. Make sure you breathe. Now, back into down dog one more time, just to reset everything. Alright, now, you can flip on over. You're having a seat. You can stretch your legs out for a second, loosen up. Now what I'm going to do is first hug your knees, nice and tight. Keep that head down, pulling my knees as close to my chest as I possibly can. Now I reset, and we're going to do a reclining pigeon. I'm going to take my right leg, put my ankle over my knee to make a little triangle here with my leg, and pull my left knee towards my chest with my head down. And I'm going to hold this for about 15 to 20 seconds. Make sure you continue to breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Alright, I'm going to extend my legs just to reset, shake them out a little bit. Same thing, but now to the other side. I'm going to pull my left leg over my knee, lean back, pull my knee close to the chest. 15 to 20 seconds again. Don't forget to breathe. Alright, I'm going to reset my legs before our final stretch. We're going to have a reclining twist. So this time I'm going to lean back, pull my knee to my chest, my left knee first. I'm going to push it with my right hand, I'm going to push it over, and I'm going to take my left arm, the opposite arm, extend it all the way, try to keep that shoulder down as far as you can, and look out towards the left side. And we're going to hold that position for 15 seconds. Alright, I'm coming back up. I'm going to reset my knees, my hips. I'm going to do the same thing, but the other side. I'm going to pull my right knee up to my chest. With my left hand, I'm going to push it over. And then with my right arm, I'm going to extend. Keep that shoulder down. And look out over your right side. Hold for about 15 seconds. Alright, I'm just going to reset my hips one more time, giving them a nice big hug, squeezing down. And then I'm going to take a few last seconds just to relax, sticking my hands and my feet out. You can close your eyes, take a few seconds, a few deep breaths. Okay. Now, a couple things before we go. I want to remind you, only go as far as your body will let you here. If you can't get as far as I could on some of the stretches, that's completely fine. If you can go a lot farther than me, absolutely. Only do what your body can do though. Also, these exercises will greatly increase your flexibility. They'll help your hips, your legs, your core. They'll even help you prevent injuries once we get back on the field. And that's going to go such a long way. If you're flexible, if you can not get injured as much, it'll help you so much. All right, enjoy this exercise. You can do them anytime, as much as you want. Hold each one about 15 to 20 seconds. You can go longer if you want to. And enjoy. See you guys next time.